trucks and hauling freight down the hills and round the bends. Oh, hey, Thomas and his friends.
You know, I gotta ask you, Peter Sam, doesn't the incline give you some sort of PTSD? You know, after that accident you had with the trucks?
Not really. It is a rare occurrence for the winch or cable to break down. Besides, it's more of a happy accident because I got a new funnel that helps out so much.
Yeah, even if it does look squashed.
Oh, I swear, if you make a joke...
Oh, no, I wouldn't stoop down to Sir Handel's level about that kind of joke.
Well, I think it makes you look unique. Makes you stand out in your own way and all.
Why, thank you, Bertram. But even if I didn't have this funnel, I would still be the hard-working engine I am.
Spoken like a true engine, Stuart.
It's Peter Sam, Bertram.
Oh, yes, sorry, Peter. Force of habit.
Our old names are good for the time. But I do think my old name sounded a lot more badass. Being named after the bird, the falcon!
But Sir Handel, weren't you named after the company who built you?
Yes, but still, it's a bird, and it's a hunter, you know? And besides, if you just mash up my old name and my new name together, you get a really cool name. Just think about it. Sir Handel Falcon!
Please don't.
Oh, screw you, Stewie.
Well, look, we already know that you and Duncan make bird calls to any female engine that comes by Crovan's gate.
Hello, my name is Duncan, but you can call me anytime.
Hey, Angel, you're the sexy.
Hey, Stinky, wanna go for a ride on Duncan's Penis Express?
Do you work at Subway? Because you just gave me a foot long.
Oh! You're adopted.
Are you a parking ticket? You got fine written all over you.
Hey, are you a doorknob? Because I wanna unlock my... Wait, give me that butt!
What? And shut up! It's not like there are any girls on this bloody railway.
Whatever.
Oh, this really does take me back to the Mid Sodor days.
Oh, yes, because you were the quarry engine, while we pulled all the passengers.
Oh, that's true. But I prefer dealing with trucks and diving into the mines. Oh, those were the days.
Actually, Bertram, how did you survive after the railway hit closure? We know that Toby found you on that old gold mine, but how did you end up there?
Isn't it obvious? He was left behind like Grandpuff and Stanley.
Oh, now, Birdbrain. I think it's only fair to tell you little engines my story.
One year after the Second War ended, it's really great that things have returned back to normal.
You said it, Grandpuff. No more rushing about or giving strict orders.
But don't slack off, youngin. We're still a hard-working railway after all.
Says you, Duke. We barely even have any passengers and those army guys run all the mines dry.
Regardless, Falcon, we're still a working railway and we must provide service to those who depend on us.
Any luck, Atlas?
No, none at all. I'm afraid that the gold is run dry here.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm really going to miss this place. It was nice seeing the standard gauge engines next to us.
Me too, old warrior. Me too.
Let me guess. All gone.
I'm afraid so, James.
Well, in that case, where were you to be going?
Well, we're not sure yet, but there are other mines on the MSR we could try going to. We just won't be able to see your engines again.
I'll miss you too. Just as long as you're both still working, I'll be happy. As there is a tram engine works just east of here, but he only works on this little line.
Oh yes, we sometimes hear his bell ring beyond this quarry, but thank you, James. And tell Edward we said goodbye too.
Will do. See you guys.
Yes, indeed. This is quite a predicament. No matter. I'm sure I can find a working environment for both of you. They do need an engine at the granite mine, so Atlas, I'll be sending you over there. So best that you head over there straight away to be up and ready for tomorrow. As for you, Bertram, I'll have to ask the other mines to see if they need an engine to help out. But as of right now, stay in the shed until I've made the orders.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Well, I guess this is the last time we work with each other.
But not the last time we see each other. I'm sure we'll meet up every now and then.
See you around, old warrior.
See you around, Atlas.
Oi, watch it, bub!
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize someone was behind me. But aren't you supposed to be working or helping out with the railway?
I would, but I can't. Besides, I wouldn't help anyway.
Oh, and why's that?
Can't you see? I've been turned into a pumping engine.
Oh my, and why on earth were you turned into that? And speaking of which, who even are you?
Well, clearly nobody likes talking about their first number 2. The name's Stanley. I was brought to this railway after the First World War, but being built cheaply, I was prone to derailing. Though they were all accidents, most of them anyway, I didn't care. Until one day the manager got sick of my shit, and I ended up like this, at the back of the sheds for many years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm Bertram, by the way.
And what about you? Why you back here doing nothing?
I've just been told to wait here until I find a new mine for me to work at. Mine and Atlas's mine have just closed down.
Atlas is still working? Huh, I didn't think he'd be working this long.
Well, he's only been relocated to the granite mines, because they only just needed one engine to work at.
Bertram, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
You look similar to Duke, but you're less of a grumpy old man that scowls at everything.
Well, I do admit my older brother can be a bit of a grumpy gramps, but he's only taking pride in his railway and his work.
Does he still talk about his grace?
He does indeed.
Oh, he hasn't changed a bit.
Alright, Bertram. I found a suitable job for you.
Oh, yes, sir?
There's a ballast mine not too far from here, and they need an engine who can organize the trucks from whatever they dig up.
Oh, splendid, sir. I'll be more than happy to work there.
That's a good engine. They should be expecting you, so best be on your way.
Well, it was good chatting with you, Stanley. I'll be sure to talk with you again. Oh, hello there. I didn't think I would be working with anyone else.
Oh, no. I was just here to collect some trucks. I don't work here, being just bought by this railway.
Oh, well, I'm the new shunter here, so hopefully things will be in order with me around.
You? I would have thought they would use an engine like you for the goods service.
It's a nice offer, but I quite like working in these quarries. It makes me feel right at home. How about you? I don't think I've seen you before.
I'm Frederick. I was bought after the Second War, so I'm quite new here.
Well, I'm Bertram, but people call me the Old Warrior.
Old Warrior? Why do they call you that?
They call me that because I'm so brave, but I don't think I'm no braver than any other engine on this railway. Anyway, I hope to see you around then.
Well, see you, Old Warrior. Hope you enjoy it. Looks like an engine. Hello? Is anybody in there?
Are you one of the new engines?
I might be. My name is Frederick.
The name's Smudger. I used to work on this railway too.
What happened?
It would be so nice if I could go out and see the world again.
Well, if it's freedom you want, you should leave as soon as possible.
Why's that?
This railway is on the verge of closing. Mines and railways are slowly going away. I say a good year or two, the engines will be up for sale.
Then what should I do?
There's an important man coming to visit tomorrow, representing a faraway railway. He's looking for engines ready to work as soon as possible.
How far away?
Far enough that you won't see me again. On the other side of the world, it seems. Driver says it's his last day on Sodor, so if you want a new home, you better be sure to grab his attention.
I'll try. Thank you, Frederick.
Please. My friends call me Freddy.
Alright, this train is full. Take them away, Bertram.
Hello? Who's beyond the wall?
Dookie?
Oh, no, of course not. He's my brother. I'm Bertram, and you are?
I'm Smudger. I ain't much to look at.
I'm sure you're not that bad. I mean, after all, there's also an engine at the back of the sheds who...
Was turned into a steam pumping engine. Yeah, I've heard of old Stanley.
Oh, how'd you know of him?
Because I took over his place as number 2. That was until I was rough riding and I kept derailing. And, like him, the manager said I'd finally be made into something useful and I was turned into a generator.
Are you still working? Because I really don't feel a draft in there.
No. They put out my fire years ago, especially in the winter.
Well, you don't look that bad to me. All you and Stanley need are a new set of wheels and you'll both be useful engines again.
Fat chance of that, partner. The manager won't waste a penny on us because of how we used to behave. Still, we both got off lightly. The third number 2, Andreas, was turned into a boat. I don't know how that works.
Oh, whoa there, Freddy. Where's the fire?
Sorry, did I make you jump?
Quite. Should you really be racing along the line like that?
Not to worry, Bertram. I always do this type of speed with anything I pull, through the countryside or around the mountain area.
Well, I suppose we could call you Fearless Freddy. But don't make a habit of it, of course, in case of you do crash.
Alright, I'll make sure to do so. Thanks, Bertram. Fearless Freddy. I like that.
Well, it was nice talking with you, Smudger. Hope to chat with you soon.
Thank you, and nice chatting with you too, Bertram.
That's strange. Oh, Stuart, Falcon. Have either of you two seen Smudger?
Oh, yes. In fact, we did. We saw him puffing down the line yesterday with a new set of wheels.
Oh yeah, it didn't say where he was going, but he didn't stop.
Well, it's good to hear that he took my advice.
What do you mean by that, Freddy?
2 days ago, when I stopped at the junction, I informed him about a special visitor looking for new engines for his railway. I guess he bought Smudger, and now he's off to his new home.
Oh, well, at least he'll have a new home and be useful again. But I think I'll miss him a little bit. Oh, what's going on, sir?
Bertram, you're just the engine we need. Could you transfer Stanley to the mine at Cosney-Harwin? The Workman managed to find some lead left over in some of the flared mines, and with Stanley's help, he can pump the water away, allowing us to get a bit of money in return.
Oh, well now. Hear that, Stanley? You're finally getting back to work!
I'll try my best, sir.
That's a good engine. Take him away, Bertram.
Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye.
But not forever. I'm sure I can see you from time to time, and who knows, with all that lead mined up, you may be turned back into a working engine again.
Thanks, Bertram, bud.
See you around, Stanley. Oh, what's going on?
There's been an accident at the Cosney-Harwin mines.
I knew you would be the death of us, Stanley.
Hey, come on, Grandpa. It wasn't entirely his fault. The workman never bothered to maintain it properly.
What happened?
The pumping engine failed and the mine got flooded. And when all the workmen were running out of the mine, collapsed behind them. We're not sure how many were left in there.
Stanley.
Thank you all for coming this evening. First of all, I wish to congratulate you all for working so hard to keep this railway running. But I regret to inform you all that our railway, our home, is closing down.
What's going to happen to us, sir?
I'm going to try and find you all new homes. Don't worry. After how long every single one of you has been working so hard on this railway, I wouldn't dare thinking about scrapping any of you. But please be patient, as I'll be finding a suitable home for each of you.
Thank you, sir. We wouldn't have wanted to work for any other controller.
Thank you all, and Merry Christmas.
Well, I for one am going to miss everyone here. From the tales told by Duke, not everyone on this railway was perfect. But we engines managed to hold this railway up.
Hear, hear, Bertram. This would never suit his grace. But you scallywags pulled your own weight and did your very best.
Don't mention it, Grandpa. After all, you taught us all how to run properly. And without your guidance, I can't even imagine where I would be right now.
Most likely rolling down the hill if Grandpa didn't save you.
We know your name is Falcon, but that doesn't mean you should try and fly like one.
Oh, hardy har har, just laugh it up, why don't you?
Oh, I will miss times like this.
See you later, Atlas!
Farewell, Atlas.
Where is he going?
Oh, well, he's just been bought to work up north between Harwick and Quakeware. We heard there's a zinc mine there, so at least he'll be busy.
Lucky. So that's me, Atlas, Jim, Tim and Jennings are gone.
You?
I'm being sent to work on the Skarloey Railway. I'm not sure if it's permanent or temporary, but I hope the best for you remaining 4. See ya!
We'll take Stuart and Falcon, but we'll leave Duke. He's too old for the Aluminium Company.
Cheer up, Grandpa. We'll find a nice railway, and then you can come keep us in order.
See you later, Grandpa! Bye, Bertram!
Farewell, Falcon. Farewell, Stuart.
Well, looks like it's just you and me then, Bertram.
Perhaps no one does want us after all. I mean, we are quite a bit old.
Me, maybe, but you're still young and full of steam, youngster. I'm sure you'll get her home soon enough. In the meantime, I'll stay in my shed and wait until someone buys me. You should do the same too. Someone will come, or even His Grace will return and purchase the both of us.
Psst! Hey, Bertram, wake up.
Who's there?
It's alright, Bertram. You're safe with us. We're going to get you out of here.
Oh, but what about Duke?
I'm afraid we can't take him. We can only save one engine.
Okay. What on earth are we doing here? The mines closed down months ago.
They are, yes. But we did a bit of digging and found a bit more gold. The trouble is, it's deep within the mountains and we need an engine to help us.
But isn't this trespassing and stealing? This railway mine may be closed, but I'm sure this is illegal.
True, but Bertram, think of yourself lucky that we managed to salvage you. Besides, you'll still be a useful engine working for us, even if there isn't much gold left.
And with any hope, with all of the gold we managed to find, we could turn it in for money and use that money to save you, Bertram. Of course, we would need to transport you out of here by road, as the rails are too old.
Alright then. So, where should we start?
That's a good engine. Right this way.
I've never been a mining engine before, so We best be careful, in case if anything goes wrong.
Thanks for the heads up. Let's go in.
Find anything this time?
Nothing new than the last few months, just nuggets and dust.
As much as we have collected, this isn't enough to fully save you, Bertram. It's not even enough to transport you out of here.
So, what could we do now?
You'll be safe in here from the elements. We'll come and visit you whenever we can to keep you in good hands and maintain you.
Thank you both. Hope some use can be found with that gold.
You sure you'll be okay here, Bertram? It can be quite scary on your own.
Oh, it's alright. A little dark never scared me.
Stay safe, old warrior. Hey, old warrior!
Oh, hello. What's going on here?
I've heard that Sir Topham Hatt is going to turn this place into a tourist attraction.
I'm sure this place is haunted.
It's our turn to stay here on guard tonight, Toby.
Oh, yes, why not?
Beware of the ghost, Toby.
What ghost?
The old warrior ghost. Every night he lights his fire, then goes hunting. Toot toot, goodbye!
Well, looks like your legacy has lived on, in a way.
Think I'd be able to move? I think Toby should meet the old warrior.
It's the ghost!
What ghost?
It's the old warrior! He's come to hunt me down!
Don't be so daft. We'll go and investigate.
The old warrior wants to meet you.
Can't it wait until morning?
Ghosts don't work day shifts.
Well, bless my bell.
This is your ghost, Toby. His name's really Bertram, but we call him the Old Warrior because he's so brave.
And as all the rest of you know, I was shown by Sir Topham and Mr. Percival, to which they transported me here to work with you guys.
Oh, that's amazing.
You and Duke really are brothers. You both slept in a shed for so many years until someone found you and bought your tender hair.
I am very happy to work alongside you guys. But still, I wonder what happened to the others you've mentioned.
Well, Freddy was lucky to come back here. Smudger went to the Valley Railway, and Alice was sent to Craigweir.
Well, we really don't know, but let's just hope that they have good lives.
And let's not forget about the ones who died too. Even if they weren't the greatest of workers, they were still very useful.
Thank you, Bertram.